The world in 1914. A great time to be alive. Modern technology, booming culture, elegant fashion, the true heights of civilization. It will be a real shame if a massive war broke out. But honestly, most people saw it coming. Europe was a powder keg. Years earlier, Germany and France had already gone to war. France lost the territories of Alsace-Lorraine, and the King of Prussia, Wilhelm I, crowned himself Emperor of the new German Empire. Britain didn't like how powerful Germany was becoming, so it joined forces with France and Russia to form the Triple Entente, a pact where if one was attacked, the others will come to help. And spoiler, they will need to. In this corner of the Austro-Hungarian Empire lived a lot of Serbs and Bosnians who weren't exactly thrilled about being part of the empire. So what does Archduke Franz Ferdinand do? He decides to take a lovely drive to Sarajevo in an open-top car. With his route publicly announced in advance, what could possibly go wrong? Enter the Black Hand, an ultra-nationalist Serbian group that really didn't like the Archduke. They plotted his assassination and lined the parade route with assassins. The first attempt, a guy throws a bomb. It bounces off the car and explodes under a vehicle behind him, injuring a few officers. Naturally, you think the Archduke will be intelligent enough to cancel everything and fly out of Sarajevo, right? Wrong. Instead, he decides to visit the injured officers at the hospital. Noble, sure, but then his driver takes a wrong turn. They end up stuck in front of a cafe. Coincidentally, sitting at that cafe is Gabrielo Princip, one of the failed assassins from earlier, who probably thought his chance was long gone. Then this happens. We're stuck, dude. I told you this was the wrong turn. Yeah, you told me this was the wrong fucking turn,
Damn right,
okay?
did.
I
Damn
didn't
right,
fucking
because
care, okay?
you're
I don't
always-
care because
you're
you're
always
fucking
forgetting the
douchebag.
things, okay?
I don't fucking
I
care.
gotta
Wait,
tell you to do
no
this.
way.
Fucking
Is
shit.
that? And boom. 2 gunshots later, the Archduke and his wife, who I didn't include because I don't have the budget for that, are dead. Austria-Hungary was naturally pissed about the assassination and strongly suspected that the Serbian government had something to do with it. So they go to their buddy Germany and basically say, "Hey, we're thinking of declaring war on Serbia."
Gotcha, fam. You know I always got your back.
Backed by the Germans, Austro-Hungary sent Serbia a ridiculously long list of demands, basically designed to be rejected. And when Serbia doesn't fully comply, boom, war is declared. And this is where things go from zero to World War real fast. Russia, who was allied with Serbia, mobilizes to defend them. Then Germany declares war on Russia. France is allied with Russia, so Germany declares war on France too. And within days, almost half of Europe is at war. Germany had a simple plan. Well, they thought it was simple. They figured Russia was way too big and slow to mobilize quickly, so their idea was, let's just send a few troops to hold off Russia and throw the rest at France. We'll crush them fast, then turn around and deal with Russia later. This plan was called the Schlieffen Plan, and honestly I don't know what they were smoking because France was totally prepared. They had force, defenses, and troops lined up along the German border, so what does Germany do? They decide to take a little detour through Belgium. Hey, Belgium, can we just walk through? No. What do you mean no? I mean no. Alright. And just like that, Germany invades Belgium. Britain, who had promised to protect Belgium's neutrality, says this and entered the war. Germany's easy-win plan completely falls apart, and instead of quickly taking out France, they're now stuck fighting in both the western and the eastern fronts at the same time. Yeah, it was definitely not the greatest plan, guys. Russia ended up joining the war way earlier than Germany expected, and Germany didn't have enough troops to hold them off, so they turned to their buddies. Hey, Austria-Hungary, could you handle Russia for us? Sure. For context, Austro-Hungary by this time couldn't even defeat tiny Serbia. Yeah, they were definitely not the most reliable partner, but still somehow Austro-Hungary managed to push back Russian forces on the Eastern Front. For now. Meanwhile, Germany was crushing it in the west. They had pushed deep into France and they were getting dangerously close to Paris. The French knew, if Paris falls, the war is over, so they make a stand. And in a massive counterattack known as the First Battle of the Marne, they stopped the Germans, forcing them to retreat.